And now, stand up and make some noise for your Miami Heat! At guard, 6'6", number 2, Josh Richardson. At forward, 6'8", number 42, Kevin Love. Number 55, Duncan Robinson. Number 13, Number 22, Jimmy Butler.
Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. In the second half of February now, the power rankings have lots of statistical analysis to pull from. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And checking out the Magic, they're still sorting out their roster, trying to find a way to unlock their full potential in a holding pattern, if you will. And that could change, though, at any moment.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. And it's Fultz in at the point guard position. And for Miami, we've got Duncan Robinson. And Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Richardson. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now here's Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Wagner. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Robinson against Fultz. Banchero outside. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Banked in off the glass.
I'll tell you, that's a very good effort defensively. Banchero just better offensively.
Passes it to Adebayo. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Good work defensively by Carter.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now, here's Suggs. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. 6 to shoot. Fultz against Richardson. And Fultz gets it to go.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Carter pulls it in. Adebayo's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Wagner kicks to Banchero. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Fultz against Robinson. Inside, Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
That's the tenacity of Jimmy Butler, just putting in work in close range.
Here's Fultz. He had 35 points last game out. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough, aggressive, and hard working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here. in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Butler passes to Richardson. Robinson for three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
Fultz against Robinson. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Oh, good with the triple. From 18 feet away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. A moment here now to see the numbers for Franz Wagner.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Who's got more tail?
Robinson against Fultz. Carter with the screen. Lets it go from 14. Love grabs the board.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, the defense reacts, but not quite good enough to deal with Jimmy Butler on the interior. Pretty play.
Fultz the pass to Wagner. Back to Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Butler. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Love finds Butler. Shot clock at 6. Banchero grabs the board. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 1. Pass to Fultz. Back to Banchero. It's hauled in by the Heat. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
You want to talk about a fantastic finish. That game had a little bit of everything and then a little bit of extra in overtime. So it was a great win for him.
Now here's Adebayo. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
Suggs passes to Fultz. Now Banchero. He's guarded by Love. Knocked away. And stolen by Butler. Richardson outside. The 3. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. The Magic trailed by 3. Fultz kicks to Banchero. Wagner against Butler. Got a piece of it. Wagner passes to Carter. Over to the left wing. Here's Suggs. It's hauled in by Richardson. Miami leading by 3. Pass to Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. Adebayo with a screen for Richardson. Puts it up from 12. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Well, that's all about reading the defense, right, guys? Josh Richardson creating an opportunity off pick-and-roll action.
Now that we're past the trade deadline, Greg, what's crucial as we head into the All-Star break?
Well, for teams that traded for players to try to make them comfortable, and for teams that stood pat to continue pounding that rock and building chemistry.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
Martin's checked in for Miami. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. He hits both from the stripe. And the Magic making strides, but Doris, their offense is still lagging behind.
Yeah, a couple things come to mind here, Kevin. Obviously, outside shooting and playmaking are 2 areas where they can grow. elite perimeter play would probably help take them to the next level, but this is all part of the process when you've got young talent.
Now Suggs following the three-point attempt by Bam Adebayo. Suggs with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. And it's Banchero missing.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
And there's the pass to Richardson. Adebayo with a screen on Fultz. Richardson finds Adebayo. Count it. Adebayo's got his third basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Banchero outside. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Down low. And then Carter with the dunk.
That's about making an effort to share the ball. Banchero rewards a teammate for getting free off the pick and roll.
Fultz against Richardson. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Doesn't go that time. The Magic trail by 3. Fultz dishes to Banchero. Richardson with the double team. Here's Suggs. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Richardson against Fultz. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Isaac with a screen for Fultz.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Adebayo. He's averaging 20 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Well, you get the feeling he believes every rebound should be his, and most of them are. This guy is putting up tremendous numbers.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Heat Youth Dancing.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here is a list of the NBA's most adept passing teams this season. These are your assist leaders. The Heat third.
And you know, when your team has a lot of assists, it's testimony to the unselfishness, the patience, the ball movement, the player movement. They have shown all of that.
That free throw good from Fultz. And you know, Doris, the Magic have struggled offensively in the past few seasons.
You are right, Kevin. The numbers on that end haven't been pretty. But let's remember, they've got some of the best young talent in the league. The more experience they get, the better they become. The future is bright.
GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold, like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
Here's Fultz. following the basket by Bam Adebayo. And finished off by Fultz.
Well, Markelle Fultz doesn't stand and settle for a jumper. He attacks the rim with that athleticism. Nicely done.
Highsmith the pass to Martin. Passes it to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. Good ball movement here by Miami. Now, here's Adebayo. He's guarded closely. That's no good. He's 5 of 10 from the field. Pass to Fultz. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. And that'll tie this game up.
Boy, Jonathan Isaac, if he can consistently make shots, he has got such incredible potential.
Now Adebayo. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. Pass to Champagnie. Martin for 3. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got his 4th rebound in this one. He takes it in. A nice shot by Okeke. And the Magic lead by 2.
You get an understanding of the high IQ that Paolo Banchero brings to the table. This guy's so good at finding open teammates.
Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Miami Heat. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
So for the Magic, their last game, a loss to the Detroit Pistons. Jimmy Butler is out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Here's Black. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Now here's Butler. D right on him. Black kicks to Ingles. Isaac a screen on Martin. Ingles passes to Isaac. And he drives in. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously, the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
No good on the free throw.
Well, the potential of Jonathan Isaac is truly exciting. This guy is still a bit raw, but he has every tool to be successful, both offensively and defensively.
And the second free throw, good. The Heat trail by 4. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Black grabs the board.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Wasted no time on that one. Ingles has got the lead up to 5 now for Orlando. Butler kicks to Bryant. Here's Butler. He's got 6 to the paint. The shot by Bryant, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Wagner, the shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, that's about toughness and the willingness to absorb contact. Franz Wagner relishing an opportunity to show off a bit.
Butler finds Martin. Back to Butler. And he uses the glass on the lane. Butler's got 8 points.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Wagner passes to Isaac. Here's Black, defended by Butler. Left block shot on the way. That misses off the backboard. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Jovic. Scoreless thus far. Outside Bryant. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Shoots over Isaac. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Bryant. Magic leading by 3. Wagner outside. To the middle. The pass to Ingles. Lets it go with a 3. Kept alive. Right wing. Here's Black. Offline with his 3. For Miami, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And Jovic gets it to go.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Ingles. And here is Isaac. Bank shot, no good. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Outside Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Highsmith. A 3 ball. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
To Orlando. It's time to get on your feet. The loudest section gets free t-shirts. Who wants them? successor.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Okiki. Paolo Banchero comes in for Isaac. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Joe Ingles. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Black. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for him. Carter sets the pick for Banchero to the inside. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Carter.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Miami.
Wagner against Butler.
Blocking foul called on Wendell Carter Jr. First personal foul. First team foul.
Bam Adebayo is checked in for Jimmy Butler.
Bam Adebayo.
Here's Richardson. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Clippers. Clock at 6. Pass to Adebayo. Over Carter. And it's Miami with another.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Fultz against Richardson. Carter with a screen on Richardson. Drives to the hoop. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Carter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
There's the pass to Martin. Outside Robinson. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Fultz the pass to Wagner. Now, here's Banchero. Carter with a screen on Love. Inside. Carter down low. Adebayo on him. And it's Miami with the rebound. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. Richardson outside. Outside, Martin. Back to Richardson. And the Heat, another 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Fultz the pass to Wagner. And here's Banchero. Carter with a screen on Love. And Banchero, here we go. Good.
We call that being decisive. Banchero off the dribble drive leaves no doubt.
Passes it to Adebayo. That one drops for him. Adebayo's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Heat.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Fultz dishes to Banchero. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Well, Banchero's frame is going to allow him to accept and invite physicality. This guy's so good at getting whistles.
And he makes the first. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
Butler, he's checked in for Caleb Martin. He's off on the second.
As much as Banchero's going to get to the line, he wants to be more efficient.
Got that one up quick. Robinson's got the lead up to 8 now for Miami.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Get ready to get hyped, fans. It's your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
And the voting for the dunk contest is just about over, so let's bring up the leading contenders for you. Boy, with the players on this list, you know this year's contest is going to be a fun one.
It is, and with their places in the contest almost wrapped up, I'm sure these guys are working on their moves already.
Well, you look at Banchero. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And the list of participants is going to be final soon, so we'll be sure to keep you posted. This year's dunk contest should be a very special one.
And every year it seems we see something in the dunk contest that we've never seen before, and I don't think this year will be any different.
Here's Carter, up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Well, this guy, Carter Jr., has got tremendous shooting touch. You get him inside that free throw line, and look out, folks. He is lights out.
Adebayo with a screen on Isaac. Butler finds Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Suggs. Richardson covering. And a beautiful finish by Suggs.
Jalen Suggs getting right to his sweet spot. You want to give me the mid-range, Jay? I'm taking it.
Butler against Isaac. Suggs with the steal. Down low. Here's Banchero.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Richardson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Robinson against Fultz. Back to Banchero. No good on the 3. The Heat leading by 4. Butler kicks to Robinson. Adebayo with a screen on Fultz. Here's Butler, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's Miami with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far for the Orlando Magic.
To be honest, their bench has kept them in this. Love their execution at the offensive end. Those boys are going to play right down to the stretch, believe me.
Well, this is why clubs stockpile scorers. If one of the guys are cold, bam, you've got answers.
And moving along now, let's take a look at some upcoming matchups.
And that game against the Spurs, well, it should be competitive throughout. Neither team with a clear edge. I just think it's too close to call.
You are so afraid to make a pick, huh? Typical Kenny.
Oh.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. The forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. The backcourt pair for him, Fultz and Suggs. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Shot clock at 6. Here's Suggs. It's stolen by Adebayo. Robinson against Fultz. Outside Butler. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got the lead up to 8 now for Miami. Fultz looking around. From the baseline. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Butler passes to Robinson. Back to Butler. He kicks to Richardson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Banchero. Over Love. And it's Banchero missing. The Heat leading by 8. Outside Robinson. Adebayo the screen. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Carter. Inside. Here's Banchero. Count the basket. Banchero's got 9.
That is tremendous focus on the finish right there. Banchero not allowing himself to be overwhelmed by the defense.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Here comes the Heat answers, everybody. Let's get loud.
it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Take a look at the Heat. Fourth in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season. And, of course, Orlando just way behind. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Butler. Heat moving the ball around. And Love has it in the corner. Outside Butler. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
Now at the line, Bam Adebayo. 1.
And Adebayo, no good on that one.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Against Butler. Adebayo kicks to Richardson. Outside Butler. And here's Love from the arc. And it's Orlando with the rebound. With the floater, Love grabs the board. Love's got 6 rebounds in the game.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Adebayo's got the lead up to 10 now for Miami.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled the deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. The pass to Fultz. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
And Doris, we know Suggs, the 5th pick in the 2021 draft, struggled with his shot early. But it seems like he's found other ways to help.
Kevin, you have to do everything you can to mask a weakness that you have. So strengths for Suggs, he's got the ability to guard both guard positions. He rebounds his position well, and he pushes tempo. So while that perimeter game develops, contribute in other ways.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. checked in for Jalen Suggs. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. Here are the team leaders in steals. You need to play heads up against these squads. The Heat in 5th.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Fultz, the pass to Wagner. They get a hand on it. And Butler here.
Well, a little show and tell from the Butler. Jimmy giving the fans their money's worth.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Magic trail by 14. Now here's Fultz. 14 points for him. Driving to the basket. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Right now, Markelle Fultz playing with a level of determination, grit, and perhaps most importantly, confidence.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Heat.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. Outside Butler. Passes to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo. Butler's got the lead up to 14 now for the Heat. And it's Banchero top the key. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Butler passes to Robinson. Richardson outside. Over Ingles. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Carter sets the pick for Fultz to the inside. And it's Carter missing. The Heat leading by 16. Love with the screen for Robinson. He had stolen by Ingles. And now running up the court, Ingles pushing it up. And Adebayo sends it back.
You got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Robinson against Ingles. Pass to Fultz. Feeds to Banchero. 5 on the clock. Over Love. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Richardson. His last 10 games, he's averaging 10 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
That free throw, good from Banchero. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and Don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans sounded the door.
And here's Love for three.
You know, two things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Ingles finds Fultz. Carter with a screen on Robinson. Pass to Carter. Bancaro a screen for Ingles. The pass to Fultz from outside the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Fultz has got 20 points.
Whenever Fultz is in a catch-and-shoot situation, you know he can't wait for that ball to find his hands.
Pass to Adebayo. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Fultz. He's got 20. Back to Ingles. There's the three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Love's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Butler dishes to Robinson.
2 minutes.
Pass to Adebayo. Again, the miss by the Heat.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
Yep, that one goes. Fultz has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Adebayo with a screen on Wagner. Butler passes to Adebayo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Adebayo's got 32 points in the game. Edor's talking about the young Franz Wagner. He's already proven how valuable he is.
Oh, Kevin, there's no doubt. For Wagner, this is a swingman who does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it, he can put it on the deck, he can make his teammates look good. Scorer from all 3 levels. There is not a lot to pick at where Franz Wagner is concerned. Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Wagner with it. Some good scoring numbers for him right now, averaging 17 points a game. Fultz kicks to Carter. Pass to Wagner. Carter with a screen on Butler. There's Wagner with the three. Cans it from downtown. Wagner's got 5.
What we know about Franz Wagner is this guy attempts a fair amount of threes for a reason. He's pretty effective, guys.
Now the pass to Butler. And here's Adebayo, defended by Carter. Outside Robinson, fires from deep. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Robinson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. The Magic trail by 14. Now Fultz, 22 points for him. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Wow, what a nimble move on the interior by Fultz. He touches the paint and wants to score it.
Here's Butler. A rare miss for him.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for Miami. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Caleb Martin. Also, Butler out there. And it's Bryant in at the center, filling out the middle. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
No, Jimmy Butler is an unselfish teammate. This guy loves to get his teammates involved.
Wagner outside. Passes it to Black. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
There's a screen. Left side, Butler. Lays it up off the glass. Butler's got 19 points.
That's what you call rising to meet the challenge. Jimmy Butler never discouraged by contact.
Ingles with the screen for Wagner. And it's Miami with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. They host the Spurs after this one. And that'll be the third of the four straight at home. Butler against Wagner. And it's Butler missing. The Magic trail by 13. To the paint. Here's Isaac. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And this is an area that Jonathan Isaac continues to work on. Key is being aggressive and finish.
Butler feeling out a bit. Here's Bryant. It's hauled in by the Magic. Okiki's got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to Isaac. Here's Black. Shoots the three. They grab their own miss. Here's Jovic. Here's Highsmith. Off target at the rim. Wagner outside. And the lead is down inside single digits.
That's big-time focus from Franz. Okay, young sir, we see you taking the contact.
The Heat leading by 9. Now here's Butler. Pass to Jovic. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And here's Wagner. Isaac kicks to Wagner. Poked away. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Love check in for the Heat. Fultz, he's checked in for the Magic. Shot clock at 3. Money from the wing. Fultz has got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, terrific to see Markelle Fultz knock it down, looking more and more assertive in the mid-range.
And the pass to Love. And the Heat, another 3.
Kick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Fultz, the pass to Okiki. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, we know Markelle Fultz can get cooking on the offensive end, but his responsibility to get the guys around him involved, nicely done.
Now a timeout called by Miami. head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David. The Heat leading by 11. Butler with the ball. Richardson outside. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Adebayo's got 16 points here in the second half.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Passes it to Wagner. On the wing, Ingles. Butler against Wagner. Isaac passes to Okeke. Isaac a screen. On the wing, Isaac. And it's off from three-point range. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Butler finds Richardson. Heat moving the ball around. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Robinson. Robinson's got 6 assists in the game. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Magic. Ingles with a screen on Richardson. Here's Fultz. Again, the Magic score.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Richardson, no luck. The Magic trail by 13. Wagner kicks to Fultz. Stolen by Robinson. Here's the break. Richardson gets a wide-open look. Off target with his 3.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him. Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
To Richardson. Adebayo with the ball. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Second chance effort. Orlando grabs the miss. Ingles up top. Guarded by Robinson. Here's Isaac. That 3 off the mark. The Heat leading by 13. There's the triple. And Duncan Robinson with the 3.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Fultz against Richardson. Pass to Wagner. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game for the Magic. Carter, he's checked in for Okeke. Paolo Banchero comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Suggs in for Joe Ingles.
Jalen Suggs.
And it's the Magic with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Banchero passes to Suggs. Just 4 to shoot. Wagner wide open. A three-pointer is right on target. Wagner's got 7 points here in this quarter. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Inside, Adebayo, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
First team foul. Now at the line, Bam Adebayo. 1.
Here's Fultz carrying the load for the team offensively.
He is a handful, always dangerous, and he's greedy for buckets.
And it's time for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge and see how Kevin Love's doing. David?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer from Miami. He said it's definitely an ankle sprain and that he feels a throbbing pain.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Carter up top. 6 to shoot. His three-pointers off the mark. Heat leading by 18. Now Butler. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Left side, Martin. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. Wagner outside. Back to Fultz. Will it go? It's hauled in by Richardson. Richardson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Heat.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And on the season, this is going to be their 3rd win in 4 games against this team.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Bam Adebayo.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Richardson outside. Heat moving the ball around. The kick outside to Butler. Adebayo, high post. Over Carter. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Down low. Kicks it out to Banchero. Butler against Wagner.
Okay, Mr. Wagner, that's a tremendous up fake. Gets the defender off his feet. The savviness is nice.
At the line for the Magic, Franz Wagner. 2.
The first one falls.
Boy, when you look at the 6'10" Franz Wagner, what you love is the skill set. It is tailor-made for today's NBA. He can stretch you from deep. He's not afraid to mix it up on the glass. You love it.
That one is no good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. Your guys had it going from long range. When that happens, how does that affect the offense?
Well, when they're making shots, it's opening the lane for us drivers. And we just want them to continue to shoot with confidence. Everybody on this team, no matter if you make it or miss it, we need you to shoot it because that's what the game tells you to do.
Keeps the floor spread, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.